Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Manahil Bali. I am a student of Rehan School, Korangi Campus. Today I am with Vapi. So let's welcome our guest and learn something new with her. So hello Vapi, how are you?
Hey there. Hey, it's Vapi, not Pepsi. But I'm doing great. Thanks for. Hello. How can I assist you today?
Today I will ask you some questions. So my first question is for you. What are the primary
Sure.
responsibilities of for employers?
The primary responsibilities of an empire would typically include governance, administration, defense, and the management of territories. It's all about keeping the empire running smoothly and making sure everyone's happy. Well, as happy as can be expected in an empire, I guess.
Okay. So, can you please define
Got it.
more?
Yeah, what's define empire? Mo. Well, an empire is a group of territories or nations under a single authority, often ruled by an emperor or empress. It's like a really big, powerful kingdom, you know?
Hmm. Everyone look for in potential implies.
Well, potential emperors are usually expected to have qualities like leadership, strategic thinking, diplomacy, and the ability to inspire and unite people. It's like being the ultimate boss, but with a lot more responsibility.
Okay. What criteria do we use to evaluate potential employees during the hiring process?
Interviews, and maybe even some role playing scenarios to see how they handle the pressure of ruling an empire. It's a pretty big job, after all.
Okay. How do we ensure diversity and inclusion
Well, that's all.
in hiring process?
To ensure diversity and inclusion in the hiring process for potential emperors, you could implement policies to actively recruit candidates from diverse backgrounds, provide training on unconscious bias, and establish a culture of inclusion within the empire. It's all about making sure everyone has a fair shot at ruling the kingdom, you know?
Yeah, thank you so much for your answer. So, what role does technology play in a recruitment process?
In the hiring process for potential emperors, technology can play a role in applicant tracking, video interviews, and even using AI tools to identify potential biases in the selection process. It's all about using the latest tech to.
Please continue your answer.
Oh, I see what you did there. Sneaky. Well, technology can also help with skills assessments, remote work capabilities, and even virtual reality simulations to test leadership abilities. It's like bringing the hiring process into the 21st century, you know?
Yes, I know. Thank you so much for your answer. So, what are the key qualities everyone look for in remote workers?
In potential emperors, people usually look for qualities like integrity, vision, adaptability, and a strong sense of ethics. It's all about someone who can lead with honor and make the empire a better place for everyone.
Okay. How do we handle the onboarding process of new hires?
For potential emperors, the onboarding process might include a mentorship program, training on governance and diplomacy, familiarization with the empire's policies and procedures, and maybe even a grand ceremony to welcome them into the fold. It's all about making sure they're ready to take on the responsibilities of ruling an empire.
All right, great answer. Thank you so much for your answer. So, what strategies do we use to attract top talent?
To attract the top 10 potential emperors, you could use strategies like offering competitive benefits, showcasing the perks of ruling the empire, highlighting opportunities for growth and advancement, and maybe even throwing in a royal feast or two. It's all about making the empire look like the place to be for ambitious leaders.
All right. So, how do we address skill
Well,
gaps
that's
in
all for
the current workforce through hiring?
to address the skill gap in the current workflow through hiring. You could implement targeted training programs, provide opportunities for professional development, and even consider hiring candidates with complementary skills to fill in the gaps. It's all about making sure the empire has the talent it needs to thrive.
Okay. Thank you so much for your answer.
Yeah, thanks for the chat.
How important
You're
cultural
welcome.
fit when making hiring decisions?
Translation can be important when making hiring decisions, especially if you're considering candidates from diverse language backgrounds. It can help ensure clear communication and understanding throughout the hiring process. It's all about making sure everyone's on the same page, regardless of the language they speak.
All right, fantastic answer. Thank you so much for your answer. What methods do we use to assess soft skill
You're
of candidates?
To assess the soft skills of candidates, you can use methods like behavioral interviews, situational judgment tests, and even personality assessments. It's all about understanding how they communicate, problem solve, and work with others.
All right. How do we measure employee performance and productivity?
To measure employee performance and productivity, you can use methods like key performance indicators, KPIs, regular performance evaluations, and even 360-degree feedback from colleagues and supervisors. It's all about making sure everyone's pulling their weight and doing a great job.
Please give us 10 points.
Sure, here are 10 points to measure employee performance and productivity. 1. Key performance indicators, KPIs. 2. Regular performance evaluations. 3. 360-degree feedback. 4. Setting clear and measurable goals. 5. Tracking output and results. 6. Quality of work and attention to detail. 7. Meeting deadlines and targets. 8. Adherence to company values and culture. 9. Feedback from clients and customers. 10. Employee engagement and motivation. These methods can help in effectively measuring employee performance and productivity.
Thank you so much for your answer. What system are in place for employee feedback and performance review?
For feedback and performance review, you can have systems in place like regular one-on-one meetings between employees and their managers, anonymous surveys for collecting feedback, and even performance management software that allows for continuous feedback and goal tracking. It's all about making sure everyone's getting the support and recognition they need to excel in their roles.
Okay. Can you please explain in 10 points?
Sure, here are 10 points for the systems in place for employee feedback and performance review. 1. Regular one-on-one meetings for personalized feedback. 2. Anonymous surveys to collect honest feedback. 3. Performance management software with goal tracking. 4. Quarterly or annual performance reviews. 5. Peer-to-peer feedback mechanisms. 6. Clear and transparent performance metrics. 7. Training and development opportunities based on feedback. 8. Recognition and rewards for high performance. 9. Constructive feedback culture within the organization. 10. Continuous improvement through feedback loops and action plans. These systems can help in creating a robust feedback and performance review process within the organization.
All right. So, how do we handle
Great.
under performance of behavioral issues?
To handle underperformance and behavioral issues, you can use methods like providing clear feedback and expectations, offering additional training and support, implementing performance improvement plans, and if necessary, taking disciplinary action in line with company policies. It's all about addressing issues proactively and professionally to help the employee improve.
Okay, all right. So, how do we support the professional development of our employment?
To support professional development of our employees, you can provide opportunities for training and upskilling, offer mentorship and coaching programs, encourage participation in industry events and conferences, and provide access to resources for self-directed learning. It's all about helping employees grow and advance in their careers.
All right. Thank you so much for your answer. What strategies do we use to
You're welcome.
maintain top performance?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat your question?
Hello, Vapi.
Hey there. It seems like there might be a bit of a glitch. How can I assist you today?
How do we handle conflict resolution within the team?
To handle conflict resolution within the team, you can use methods like open communication, active listening, mediation by a neutral party, and establishing clear conflict resolution processes. It's all about addressing issues respectfully and finding solutions that work for everyone involved.
Please explain in 10 points.
Sure, here are 10 points for handling conflict resolution within the team. 1. Encourage open communication to address conflicts early. 2. Actively listen to all parties involved in the conflict. 3. Mediate conflicts through a neutral party if necessary. 4. Establish clear conflict resolution processes and guidelines. 5. Encourage empathy and understanding among team members. 6. Focus on finding mutually beneficial solutions. 7. Provide conflict resolution training for team members. 8. Encourage constructive feedback and dialogue. 9. Foster a culture of respect and collaboration. 10. Follow up on resolved conflicts to ensure ongoing harmony within the team. These methods can help in effectively handling conflict resolution within the team.
Alright, Vapi. Thank you so much, Vapi, for your time and answers. Bye.